So the Buddha and one of his loyal companions, Ananda, went on a really long journey. And Ananda was getting really tired. He wanted to know when the next town was going to be. And so they encountered a gentleman along the road, and he asked the man, "When's the next town?" The man could see he was exhausted, and he said, "2 more miles." And the Buddha smiled. And Ananda thought it was strange that the Buddha smiled, but they kept going on their way. In 2 miles, there was no town, and Ananda was frustrated. And they saw a woman along the path. And Ananda said in exasperation, "When's the next town?" And the woman looked at Ananda. She could see his exasperation, and she said, "2 more miles." And the Buddha smiled. And off they went. Well, they went 2 more miles, and there was no town. And now Ananda was really, really frustrated. So he said to the Buddha, "I don't understand. There's no town here. Why did each of those people that we passed tell us that the town was 2 more miles when it clearly wasn't? And why did you smile as if you knew something that I didn't know?" And the Buddha looked at Ananda with love and with that smile of loving compassion that he can do. And he said to Ananda, "Look, it's true when you asked each of those people for directions that the town was farther. But each of those people looked at you, and they knew that the town wasn't 2 miles, but they knew that you needed encouragement. And that is why they told you 2 more miles. And look, it's true. We still aren't at the town, and maybe the town is 2 more miles ahead, or maybe even more. But in any case, you're 4 miles closer to where we want to be." You see, sometimes in life, we need encouragement. We need to let people know that there's hope. Because when we push ourselves to get through even the most difficult moments, we find out that we are far stronger than any of us realizes. So I do a lot of work in maximum security prisons. And recently I was going through one of these prisons, and an incarcerated individual shouted to me. He said, "Hey, beginning, middle, end, doc." And I said, "My man," I said, I teach that a lot. With every emotion, there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. In other words, no matter what we go through in life, there will always be a beginning, a middle, and an end. So I said to him, "Yeah, that's cool. I teach that." He said, "I know you teach that. I read all your books. I see your videos. What I'm asking you is, with this whole pandemic all around, where's the beginning, middle, end?" And I looked at him and I said to him what I've said to others who ask me what I think about how much longer we're going to experience this pandemic. And I just say, 2 more miles. Until next time, as always, I wish you much peace.